Welcome to reTHAWed. Now I'm going to be playing Project 8's classic mode in reTHAWed. This is something that is so sick to me. If you watched my last video on me playing through the Pro Skater 3 classic mode via something very special, hardcore, playing it just like it's Pro Skater 3 inside of this game, then it's something that's really sick. But right here, there's not hardcore, and to be frank, I don't know how much I would want to play hardcore for this, but I would if it was there. But we're going to be playing sick. This is Project 8's classic mode. Not to be confused with the PSP classic mode, where it's a lot of different maps, a lot of classic maps. But this is all of the Project 8 maps, so suburbs, downtown, car factory, all those maps. And the classic mode goals that are in the career mode of that game. So like in the PS2, Xbox version, if you go into career mode, there's a NPC that gives you a classic mode. And doing that, you know, they decided to put that all into one full classic mode thing. So 120,000, I gotta get skate. That is the most spoon-fed skate letters I've ever seen. Outside of 3 and 4, I must add. So we got the snowman. And then any trick off of the slide, double, or swing, double, impossible. We got the secret deck. Okay, or disc. What am I saying? Let me just start off. So, when I was streaming on the launch day of this update, one thing that I did almost to completion was playing through all of the classic mode of this and doing everything in one run, except for the last level. And if you don't know, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but basically, that last map, there's a good reason why I didn't get it all in one run. But I do know this pretty much to completion. So let's see. So there's SKA, we got TE. Let me go ahead and do a stall on this swing, and then do some trick off of that. And there we go. There's that. And now, here's the thing. With the Thug 1 physics, and there's some other physics, going off something like this watery fun time will send me absolutely flying. I stopped it by going pretty low and whatever, but it's pretty bad. So I recommend doing that instead of whatever else. So let's go ahead and continue this with combo. What other goal is there? That's all. Oh, let me put this phone away. I don't really want to be looking at it. All right, that's every goal here. Now, is there a secret deck? I don't remember if there is or not. Let's see. Probably not. No. Nope. And there's also none of the stat points. It says 5 stat points, but there's not 5 stat points for you to get. And that is fine by me. I already have full stat points. Holy camera going all around. Okay. 165,000. Alright. We got skate letters. Okay, yes. Combo. That's 5 signs. There was one sign I remember playing Tornox Project mod, which is a very good Project 8 mod for the PSP. Made by yours truly. Not me. Ironhawk. Because I really appreciate a lot of the work that he does, and I do think that he puts in a lot of, not just think, I know he does. He puts so much effort into his mod as well as the stuff that he does for reTHAWed. So I don't know. I'm just very grateful for a lot of these people that make these mods, because they put in so much effort. You guys don't even know the half of it, not even a quarter of it, and I mean this, dude. If only you guys knew how much time has been spent making something like this. Is it nose grab? No, it's not. It's that other one. Okay. Boom. Oh yeah, that one is pretty satisfying. I know it's just a quick, easy in and out burger, but it's pretty nice. Here's the sign. Oh wait, I already did it. The sign that was right here, this is the one that I was forgetting. Anytime I was playing this, I was like, where is it? And then I finally found it after like 10 minutes of searching around every corner of the map, and it was right in my eye, right in front of me, but also not. I don't know, man. All right, let's find secret. Okay, maybe not. Let's go up here. Let's do this. And okay. Yeah, I need to get all these because now that I've set the precedent. What sign am I missing? Oh no, maybe, I don't know. Now that I've said that I've done it all in one run, now I gotta like really prove myself. Except, oh, it's right here. Yeah. All right. Boom. That's every goal right there. But I don't know how I'm gonna do because I barely got car factories. I don't know how I got car factories because it's like it's not even a map that I am like one-to-one remembering. 210. Okay. 210,000. Skate combo is easy. Light the 5 things. Double kickflip. Handstand, and then find the secret disc. Because if you didn't know, it's a disc in this game and not the other thing. Boom. Spamming all those specials. And then there's that. Here's that. My board is on fire, and now I'm gonna... Not as... Okay. So all of these flames, there's one in particular that I forgot for the longest time, or like, I say forgot, but I didn't really even know where it was. So there's sometimes some of these that feel very out of place, but then eventually you're like, oh, it's just right there. So there's the skate letters I also want to get alongside all this other stuff. So let me just quickly get that, do this, and the last torch is literally right up here. This is one that I was forgetting, I'm saying forgetting, but it's just I didn't know. It's just a weird location in my opinion, but it's up there. Handstand that, and then boom, that's done. Let me get the rest of the skate letters. Let me get combo, and then secret tape. Then I don't remember what else I would need to get really. Let me get combo. It's weird because the Project 8. Everything about the Project 8 physics, last gen anyways, is very slow. Yeah, I'm not getting that. It was a good attempt by me, but I didn't really have it. Okay, I'm gonna be jumping off of that. Okay, and then boom. Anything else? No, that's everything. Also, is that the Thug one? I think that's the New Jersey helicopter. Am I wrong? They've used that helicopter a lot. There's a helicopter in quite a few maps, actually. Cruise ship, New Jersey, freaking New Orleans. This map, apparently. I don't even know what other maps have helicopters, but there's quite a lot of helicopter. Hangar, and then the bunker from Pro Skater 5. But not a lot of people remember that map. I do. I remember those maps very vividly because I was trying to 100% it. And I've done that with like 3 characters. Not fun. And I spent way too much time doing that. 255,000. Skate. Combo. Pogo. Okay, that's the Stalefish. And then... Yeah, book drop. Okay, that one's that one. Okay. Secret disc. I always say secret... deck whenever I see that because there is a thing of secret decks in this game. Okay, in Thug Pro, if you oh yeah, you phase through the roof, but not like that. That glass was an exception for this game. Thug Pro, you just phase through the top of the roof or the ceiling to the top of the roof. All right, let me get skate letters. Of course, I'm gonna be trying to get everything in one run because that's kind of what I've been doing. Yeah, there's this one here, but then I need to do that right there. It's a fun gap actually. I like the gaps in this map. Okay, don't even count. Sure. I guess I gotta do that. And then let me get E, but then there's, did I get combo? I don't know if I got combo. Where's E? Wait, where's E? I don't know where E is. Where's E? Right there, right there. I knew it all along. Look at me. Okay, no. Let's try to find... I didn't get... Oh. Oh. Oh, I get it now. No, no. Let me try that again. Let me get off my board. Okay. Boom. Which is so much easier to play this on reTHAWed physics. And it's what makes this so much more fun, is that I can do this on Thug physics, Thug 2 physics, American Wasteland, Pro Skater 4, Pro Skater 2, whatever I want. And it's so fun with all these miscellaneous options to make it feel like whatever. Let me save, because you never know, man. You really don't. Yeah, so far, so well. So far, so good. 4 maps done. There's 8 maps, so I need 4 more to go. Okay, one of the donut boxes is up there. 300,000. Okay, one of them's up there. Yeah, one of them's there. T, skate, double impossible across that. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. And then Delmar Indy over that. Okay, and then secret tape, which that is the worst camera for the secret tape, and you're gonna. I hate that camera, by the way. I hate it because it doesn't even represent where it really even is. Let me actually spam things, because I'm a little bit of a cheater. Actually, I guess that's not working. I guess not in one run. Ooh. But I'm going to say so, because I didn't technically do anything. I did, but I didn't. So let me go up. Oh, man. Okay, something like this. And then you grind all the way across this. All the way across this. I don't actually know the legit way to get up there normally. But then that's where that is. So dumb. But it's over there. That's where it is. I think I got I got the pizza box in there. Let me get... Bro. Come on, man. This is going terribly. I kid you not. I'm not happy about how this is going already. Nope, it's not that one. It's actually this one, actually. Yeah. And then... Not going well. It's not going well. I'm not happy with how this run is going. Oh my goodness. And then I go up here to get the thingy, the donut box, and then I... Yes. Oh boy. This is... I'm sure it's going fine. It's just I'm not happy with it. And then there's that. Land it. Now just land it. Okay. I'd do anything for a Neversoft girl. I kid you not. Oh my god. But there's E in here. There's a donut box. Let me just butt slap my way up here. That's not really... Okay. Cool. Whatever. Is that everything? That is everything. I technically didn't do it all in one run because I did 200k in the other... Whatever. I'm going to count it as one run because I did all the score and all the collectibles. I just reset the run because I was not confident with how it was starting off. Because I was trying to cheese it and the cheese did not really cheese. Alright, now this is one of my favorite maps from Project 8. It's really fun in a lot of ways. And it's also, in my opinion, more fun than the next-gen version, the 360 version, because there's this other... under construction skate park area. There's so much stuff about it that I really like, and the surrounding wall rides, making it feel so enclosed in a cool way, and adding so many wall rides. I was not paying attention to a lot of that, but I do remember a lot of the things about the goals here. So starting off, the weird thing for me in this map is actually this. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what the actual legit way to get that is. I don't know if I was going the legit way or what, but boom. And then did I not do the... Oh, it's 1 foot Japan. Okay. There's that. But then I need to go up here again to do this. So it's a weird one because it's not technically a gap. It just is depending on how far you go out. So they make a gap without making it a gap, if that makes any sense at all. Let me grab this before I start doing combo. Boom. And with doing combo over here, I can also do other things, like getting the skate letters. Wall ride this. Do that. That's not really how I planned on doing that. I'm gonna count it, and I'm gonna be fine with it. I'm gonna push the line of it beyond a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. Oh yeah, and then A is over here. And what else? Nope, that's everything. That's everything in one run. Now, Fun Park is the big exception. Fun Park and the last map, which you can already see. Downhill. Not really a good map in my eyes. I'm sure there's some weirdo out there that loves it to death, but I'm not one that is like that. Also, keep note that it's 345,000 for this map. 345,000 as the 6 score for this map. The balloons, holding stall on the balloons is a little silly. Okay, 1 foot Japan over that. What was the other trick? 360 over that. 360 flip. All right. Originally, also the secret tape was up there, where I was looking. Oh no. There we go. And these balloons are annoying, especially on Project 8. Dude, Project 8 is terrible because you cannot drift in the air. You can't do anything like that. Oh, that was bad. Boom! That's one down. Let me do this. Screw it, I'm doing a back truck. Back tuck, I should say. Alright, the balloons, it's one of my least favorite things about this map when it comes to doing the actual missions, because they're just, it takes a while for each of them. But we vibe, we win it, we get this. And then boom. Oh, and then there's one right above me where the dragon's mouth is. So that's gonna be something that's very special, but I'm gonna do it first. Actually, no, I'm not, because combo. Oh man, I'm all over the place when it comes to this map, I guess. Also, I need to score. Alright, T. Now I need T because I really want T. It's okay, okay. I was getting scared. I'm like, where is it? B. My bad. My bad, gang. Okay, and then that's that one. I got combo as well. What else? Oh yeah! Hidden disc. Boom. And like that. Oh, they did make it grindable. When did they add it as a grindable in this in reTHAWed? Oh, only part of it. Weird. Okay. And adds every goal and every map besides downhill. Because there's going to be a doozy. Remember, 345,000 for this map. But then Watch the gigantic jump that this is. 3 mil. I can do it, but goodness gracious. Also, okay, skate letters and combo, weird. Not that weird, I guess, but to me, this is the weird one. That's the weird one. That's another weird one, and this is a very weird one. You don't grind the side of the roof. You land on the roof. It's you know, trying to figure these things that I also don't like comboing on this hill and getting on and off my board on this hill. On this, I almost said John Hill, but he's on fire right now as of lately for posting a video with him and okay, whatever. That's how it's gonna be. For posting a video with him and frickin' Aaron Cairo? Why, dude? Do you not know how bad he? Oh boy, this dude. All right, this door into an hello. Let me jump. Oh my god. Help! I'm under the water. There's another one right here. All right, and then was it just a normal kickflip? No, it was a double kickflip. All right, I don't know where E is. I really don't. Oh, yes I do. Okay. Boom. Okay, yeah. I was just trying to focus on getting that because I really wanted to get that. Boom. Is that everything in one run? Actually excited because it's a weird map, and without being able to drift in midair and doing all these things that are not in Project 8, that would not be done in one run. The game's so slow and it's so kind of clunky in my eyes. It just feels that way to me. But everything in one run. Everything. Oh man. Okay. That's funny. Wanna exit to do something else? It's like, okay. You've had your fun here. If you can call it fun. It's fun because we're not playing with Project 8 physics and all of that. Yeah, that's that. The full thing. I know I just like speed ran it. I did it all in one run, everything. But it wasn't so much of a speed run, more so I did it quickly and somehow got it all done. Man. I love this. I really do. Because, believe it or not, American Wasteland, I love its whole thing, and I've always been a defender of this game. Maybe not the story as much as of lately. I've not, you know, with playing it more and more, I'm not as fond of the story, but it's still fun. But the classic mode, I still think holds up. But being able to play these two in here, so sick, so sick. But yeah, I'm going to end it off here. I hope you guys did enjoy it because, yeah, frickin' Mario Judah or something. I don't know. This game's done. I love it. I'm going to be playing more of the Pro Skater 3 tour because I have characters to unlock still. So I need to do that. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my Pro Skater 3 hardcore classic tour video. That one was pretty fun to do. That was fun to do. This was fun to do, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe, use my epic creator code, and stay goated.